This is Podcast Bootcamp Series II, number 70329 for identification. The podcast doctor is in. Podcast writing is not a formula, but your podcast needs a format. Know what you are going to say before you hit record. In terrestrial radio terms, format refers to the genre or station character classification, i.e., country music is a format, talk radio is a format. I'm trying to avoid using that word template because that implies to me what used to be called boilerplate or static prose dropped into an existing piece of writing. You know, that letter from a timeshare which starts out, "Dear friend," if it's one thing I'm not, it's not their friend. There are, however, some things within your effort which should be routinely present, and I'm going to list a few. Your podcast should have a name, an episode number, even if it's only the date. Hopefully you'll have some theme music, but beware of copyrights. Remember Mark Twain's advice. Don't pick a fight with anyone who's known only by initials, i.e. IRS, BMI, ASCAP. If you do a magazine show, an overview or tease of the content is expected by your listener. Give any sponsor the best commercial and position in your effort. Treat your sponsor well. He deserves it. It's also useful to use stingers or those little broadcast squiggles of AM/FM radio. In a future video, I'll tell you how to create your own. At the end of each podcast, invite feedback and reward consumers who contribute programming ideas. Tease future efforts. Tease is another terrestrial radio term that means to hint or promote what's coming next. Create a headline for each podcast. Review our videocast, The Role of Headlines, Podcast Bootcamp Series II, number 3. The headline should be posted in your editorial schedule. Managing your editorial schedule will also be the subject of a future video. When next we meet, podcasting live is a slippery slope. This has been Podcast Bootcamp Series II, number 70329 for identification.